What's up everybody? So Monster Never Cry, the devs have responded. They opened up their first AMA session and closed off their question collection for their second. I thought it'd be a good video to go over what they chose to address, what kind of answers they gave, and if I think it shows promise for a step in the right direction. Let's get it. Bringing up the first AMA session answers, number 1, is there a way to obtain free rollback potions? Future versions will increase the number of free uses for the basic potions for 6-star, and new guild gameplay features will provide more ways to obtain rollback potions. So for the first sentence, I'm a little bit confused here. Basic rollback potions currently only work for 7 to 9-star monsters, so 6-star monsters I guess means they will either make the basic now 6 to 9, introduce maybe another potion, or simply just give you free uses for 6-star rollback. It's a little confusing here, but I mean, you can still use 6-star monsters as food, so this is why I'm confused. I guess maybe it's for players who made a mistake in upgrading, say, a Hellfire monster, without knowing certain star milestones only require the base copies, so not a 6-star version, like 1 copy or 2 copies. I don't know, like I said, I'm a little confused. The second sentence said new guild play features, and I hope this is referring to basic rollback potions, as this is currently pay to win. It's the only way to get this item to spend money on the offers. Advanced rollback potions would be helpful as well, even though they are in a shop. It just takes a super long time to get enough. This 100% needed a change, and I am excited for new guild gameplay, so we're gonna have to wait and see for this one. Number 2, this is probably the most concerning response out of all of them. Is there a plan to merge servers? We will ensure activity by adjusting the cross-server battle zone, and there are no immediate plans, keywords here, for server merges. If needed later on, we will reassess. I don't understand how they can basically say there's no immediate concern. The server player population is fine. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, I'm not going to show you graphs, tables, because you know how your server feels in terms of activeness. A quick way to get an idea is to go to your Rebel Pack profile, then search and scroll up and down. Now this is on my beta account, so of course it's going to be less active as you can't join these servers anymore since global launched, but you can still see it's a ghost town on my server. I base it off the guild's 7-day contribution. There's many zeros or low 100s. You can click on each guild to see the member list to get an idea of their activity average. So for example, level 5 guild Chillax, 16 out of 17 members, has 1019 7-day contribution at the time of this recording. However, it literally only has 2 active players. Everyone else is offline for 7 days plus. The guild I'm in, OnlyFans, is really the only fully active one on my server. Super nice chats from the members I've been reading, they're very helpful. My global account does have more active guilds, I think like 3 to 4, but it's also an earlier server. They released so many servers too quickly that it was counterproductive. Older servers suffer. You can only recruit players off your server. So I'm concerned with we see no immediate plans for server merges, especially for the beta servers. Now recently I saw some in-game mail saying they merged, once again using this word very loosely, merged all beta servers into one cross-server battle zone. So although expanding the cross-server battle zones is helpful for PvP, it does not fix the many servers who already have a low population. My solution would be simply to allow cross-server guild recruiting to help out the low population servers and then raise the Rebel Pact member size. For questions 3 and 4, they both deal with more guild concerns, which have been basically answered by number 2 that I just went over, raised by the community and then addressed in this AMA. Kinda seems wasteful, however I do understand that these questions provide something, but I would have rather seen other questions answered from the numerous player suggestions in the Discord. For question number 5, currently there are very few players remaining on the test server, which is just another word for beta, making it quite deserted. So I showed you already my main account server activeness and then the mail introducing cross server, so they have taken the steps because beta players paved the way for the game. I see threads saying don't forget us because it was a shaky start when it globally launched, where I wasn't getting events that my global account was getting. Once again, I'm kind of disappointed with this answer. I would have rather seen a 2-step process. First, merge all beta servers into one, meaning consolidate from servers 0 to 9 to one server. Second, you're gonna move that one beta server to global once devs feel they're caught up. After the mentioned Dendro Forest event, beta has already got this before. I do believe in terms of updates and events, global has got everything that beta did. It just needs a little bit of time to pass, as Global is still playing catch up in terms of playtime. Moving into number 6, is there a plan to add new skins to the skin shop? Will there be ways to obtain free skins in the future? Then they said the Dendro Forest event, which is already announced in game, so this will be live by the time I upload this video, will add skins for active gameplay, and the skin shop will also introduce new skins. 1000% thank you. The Easter event allowed a lot of players to get lucky like myself with skin tickets, yet there's been nothing to use them on since the game has launched. Poor Undyne here has been sitting pretty alone for months and months.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Even if you are a spender, these monster skin offers are very high priced. The Palais skin for me is after tax like $80, and I don't even get a hero copy. I get 30 useless regular summons and 30 chests of custom awakening materials that won't even put a dent in the requirements you need in the high levels. Sure, yeah, I mean the gems are nice, but 3,280 is enough for just one 10 times pack summon pull. I mean, with Palais as the example here, I would have preferred they at least added in the extra summoning resources. And they're not even crazy alterations to the hero, unlike say League of Legends, where I had no problem spending on skins there. These skins came with new voice lines, new animations, looked really awesome, and even then I remember most costing like $20. I definitely feel they need to make the monster skin packs more affordable, and hopefully when they say adding new skins in the shop, it's not simply just one at a time. I am thankful they have events to potentially get skin tickets as a free-to-play, such as that Easter event, but I just don't know. And finally, for number 7, make egg merge permanently available. We will continue to update and introduce new versions and events. So I am glad they are at least going to have more of these interactive game modes, whether temporary or permanent, but was this like really necessary to take up a question spot? I didn't mind the egg merge event, and I do respect any player who played the crap out of it, but I'd rather see actual engaging content. Just my 2 cents, didn't hate it, I didn't love it, but making it permanent, I don't know about that one. Overall, this first AMA wasn't bad. It addressed a few things I was hoping for, and the games I have played don't normally come out with these. I really do thank the dev team for getting this put out, and the second AMA session for Question Collection has already ended. I do feel it ended quite quickly. I think I saw this pop up on April 26th, and then I think it was closed by April 28th. I would have liked to see the duration be a bit longer than that, so more players had time to fill out the form like myself. I didn't even get time to do this, but maybe because it did end so quickly, we will get this AMA session number 2 put up very soon. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about this, and as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.